Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee tuning into Spirit for my special guest, Lance. Where are you calling from, Lance?
Willamette, Washington.
Lance, the spirit that comes to me that I believe is connected to you is a male coming up alongside of you, and he places a hand around your shoulder. He looks young, if that makes sense. Does that connect with you?
It may, yes.
Okay. And he's also coming off towards the paternal side. Are you right-handed? I just want to confirm this.
I am.
And who had a golden dog?
I can't recall anybody with a golden dog.
Oh, really?
Possibly one of the ones when I was growing up.
Okay. When you were growing up, did you guys have a golden dog?
I think we had two.
You had two. Okay. Because sometimes I get confused whether or not they're here in the physical or on the spirit side. Okay. Hold on to this because it could make a connection. Do you think of this person often or this spirit often? Because I'm understanding you do.
You are correct.
Okay. So anyway, do you walk in the woods?
At one point, yes.
Okay. And does he also have a connection to it? Because that's my understanding.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
In a big way, yes.
All right. Because that to me is his heaven. And I feel like that's a connection that you have together. That's like your bond, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. It does.
All right. So he wants you to know that's where he is. In the woods. What's this deal about a knight in armor? I want to say there's a connection to King Arthur, Round Table. I don't know. What's this mean?
It's a nickname.
It's a nickname. Yours or his?
It's mine.
All right. That's my confirmation. I get excited when they do this for me. That's my confirmation about walking with you.
Right.
Were you in a car accident or was there association with a car accident with him? Do you understand, Lance?
I do.
And then he also wants to bring up somebody getting married and or the contemplation or a marriage took place. And I feel like this is a connection between the two of you. Somebody here. Does this make sense?
It does.
Why does he want to bring up the marriage?
Well, it's been a while since my son and I have actually spoke with each other. But through my daughter, I'm informed of things that happen for my son. And, he's my boy. I keep an eye on things,
Right.
And apparently somebody else is keeping an eye on things too.
Right.
You had asked earlier about the closeness between him and somebody and my son. And if the person you're referring to is indeed my father, and so far it sounds pretty darn right on the money.
Okay, good.
They were really close.
Okay. And you know what? One last thing. Was the golden dog something that you had connected to in your childhood, or is this connected to him? Because that dog is very present there.
Okay, now that made sense. Thank you. I had to think about that. My old mind go back to young days.
I understand.
And Dad had bought a German Shepherd for us when we were little, and she was our protector. You did not come near us boys without her sitting down and going, "Don't touch my boys."
Right.
Her name was Goldie.
Her name was Goldie. Oh,
yes.
Interesting. All right. I just am going to say, I want to close off with that because I just keep getting that, and it just I wanted to confirm it. So they're there together at heart with you and watching over you guys. I wish I had more for you, but we're out of time.
Just know that on my end, I hear him every day still.
Well, do you know that's a visitation? So you're doing what I do. That's all. The only difference between you and I is that I'm just trusting it while I sit here and visit with you. So if you're out there taking the walk in the woods and you hear him talking, it's him. I know that's mind-blowing.
I hear him everywhere I go.
There you go.
Especially if I have something in my hands and he says, "Put it down." So I can pick up the other.
I love it. Thanks for sharing that. Thank you for sharing your time with me, Lance.
I appreciate your time as well. Thank you so much.
And if you'd like to be my special guest like Lance, sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com. And hey, you can tune into your spirit each and every day by subscribing to our podcast on your favorite forum, Radio Medium Laura Lee. And hey, be social with me at Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube too. I would love to hear from you.
Semi was in the center lane and just turned right in front of us. decided I needed to get a hold of an attorney. Never really heard anything from this attorney for 2 years. Decided I couldn't use him no more. I contacted Konoski Bresney. I mean, he did more in 2 weeks than that other attorney did in 3 years. I could definitely not have done this on my own if it wasn't for Todd. Sorry. He changed my life.
Why do you need a personal injury lawyer? Hi, I'm Todd Bresney of Konoski Bresney. When you are harmed, insurance companies should compensate you fully and fairly. But they're in the business of caring about their own bottom lines and not about your losses. At Konoski Bresney, we get your worth. For close to 50 years, we've been your hometown attorneys. So call Konoski Bresney at 888-U, count and the number 2, or see me on the web at bresneylaw.com. It won't cost you a thing to see if we can help.